Sup y'all, Wenny here, and today we're back to the Kardeshev scale wiki. Last time we checked out, I believe, planetary, so we should be checking out stellar this time. I thought we were at galactic, but we did start at 0, and I believe this is number 3. So let's check stellar and see if I, have read anything. I don't think so. No, we haven't. Okay. A Type 2, or K2, civilization has control over their solar system and may be able to harness the power equivalent of a single star. It extracts fusion energy, information, and raw materials from multiple solar systems. It is capable of evolutionary intervention, interstellar travel, interstellar communication. Interstellar communication, and stellar engineering, terraforming, and star cluster scale influence. The resultant proliferation and diversification may negate the probability of extinction. Complete control over the fate of its home planet, where threats like ice ages and global warming can be avoided. A possible utopian outcome on the low to mid end of the K scale is the Dyson sphere, a hollow gigantic shell with a surface area equivalent to millions of Earths that can fully enclose the sun and capture all of its solar energy output. Under the direction of a godlike superintelligence, huge numbers of automated self-replicating ships can build it using material from the asteroid belt, the Kuiper belt, and the Oort cloud? The interior walls will have a gravitational field similar to Earth's and will use mag matter to withstand the immense tensile forces required to maintain structural integrity. Portions of the sphere have stable atmospheres, oceans, and landmasses, and are a habitat for many sapient life forms, including biological humans, transhumans, aliens, and androids. Y'all want people to live on the thing that's wrapped around the sun? That doesn't sound smart at all. With digital immortality, many humans live in massive, hyper-realistic simulations. Others are using synthetic and biological bodies created for them in the physical world using advanced versions of nanotechnology and programmable matter. Mars has been terraformed into a planet that's able to support a wide variety of animal and plant life. Biological humans walk on the surface of Mars without spacesuits. Mars is now another home, effectively becoming a backup for mankind. After Mars, Venus is terraformed. Venus is now a habitable, Earth-like planet. Its entire orbit was shifted further away from the sun to bring it closer to the Goldilocks zone, where biological life is able to exist at stable temperatures. Comets made of ice were redirected from the Oort cloud and the Kuiper belt into the upper atmosphere of Venus, releasing vast quantities of water. Carbon dioxide was captured and removed in Venus's atmosphere by dispersing nanobots to absorb carbon dioxide and other toxic gases and replace them with breathable air. The high end of the K scale would be a hybrid galactic culture with millions of cooperating worlds and a galactic community. Poetically, this would be a mammoth archipelago of solar system societies, a multitude of civilized islands separated by the vastness of the oceans of space. A dystopian path is also possible, and it's called Warhammer 40k. Aggressive and ruthless expansion could lead to an uncontrolled sprawl far beyond any form of functional government, regressing into societal collapse and eventually a form of interstellar barbarism with little regard for life. Detail: energy usage 10 to the 26th to the 36th. Total usage is the same as Type 1 multiplied across star systems. The power output of the sun is 3.8 times 10 to the 26th, so the total energy usage will vary depending on the star system. Dyson sphere. Star lifting, dark energy reactors, industrial antimatter production and containment, and magnetricity. Population 100 quadrillion people. Existence 4D, awareness of 5D, and 1 reality. Travel, interstellar through galaxy sectors, faster than light devices and wormholes. Quality of life, government. Adhocracy, flexible, adaptable, multidisciplinary government ideally suited to interstellar sprawl, opposite to bureaucracy. Hegemony. Interstellar sprawl or alien influence leads to the sector dominance, or at least 2 sector dominance. Military protection against alien invasion or uncontrolled dissent might lead to a dystopian society ruled by an iron fist. Post-scarcity utopia. Achieved once the species is beyond interstellar barbarism and has settled into Sophons? Sapiens. Okay, well, I don't know why that redirects to sapiens, but or the best path for progress. Superstition and inequality is in the past the determinants of war. Rational thought and empiricism leads to a sustainable society and green environment. State of forms, hive mind, surrogacy, or avatar. WMD scale, transdimensional. Monopole enhanced nuclear weapons, cue ball world destroyers. Longevity 350 to 500 plus. Industrial revolutions, warp portal, warp drive, Dyson sphere, and swarm, and galactic exploration. Social issues, artificial planet creation, synthetic life, and possible AI dominance. Avatar prostitution. Didn't see that coming. I guess some people do, though. Manipulating the cultural focus of other species. Alien propaganda, Dyson spheres. Dimensional portals, transhumanism. Argument, synthetic life, spacer psionics. Dominant proliferation. Dimensional miscegenation? Miscegenation cults? Unified transhuman society. Social weakening. Dimensional fallout or hyperradiation where dimensionally alternate 2D has disastrous effects on health. Solution? Avatar allowing rehosting of the contaminated. Social dream, Eden or religiously motivated megastructure projects. Class system. Ideology meaning the general availability of superiority makes your motivations and commitments a value set. Subtypes 2.0 interstellar age. Power consumption 26 to 27th. Colonize another star system, heralding the interstellar age. The second space age begins to unveil here. Dyson swarm is complete in some civilizations. First warp drive and faster than light travel. Crewed spaceships are preferred over spacecraft to explore the stars. Hostile alien threat is at its highest danger level now before we sprawl across the stars. Virtual reality and universes can now simulate reality. Antimatter weapons are obsolete and are being replaced by monopole weapons, created by anti-alien convention. Cryogenic sleep is used in travel between star systems. Antimatter engines and tokamak engines are used as engines for spaceships. I mean, what else would an engine be used for except to be an engine? 2.1 The Hollow Age. Power consumption 27th to the 28th. Multiple star systems colonized. Matryoshka brain is complete for some. First stellification of a brown dwarf is done using fusion reactors. Holograms look real and hollow suites are addictive and escapist. So Hatsune Miku can slap people in this future. Other star engines are created. The Nicole Dyson beam is developed as an interstellar defense weapon. Holograms become alive, introducing the risk of a second technological singularity. The colonization of many habitable exoplanets initiates scientific search for life forms in xenobiology. And the beginning of the genetic mutations of the colonists. 2.2 Xeno Age. 28th to 29th power consumption. 100 star systems colonized, meeting with alien species and either trading or warring with them, assuming similar levels of advancement. Interstellar communication systems are being developed. Weapons become used only against alien threats. Interstellar tracking systems are developed around the Dyson sphere, which could be transitioning from a swarm to a secure solid sphere as more solar masses are gathered. 2.3 The Transhuman Age. The power consumption is now 29th to the 30th. 1,000 star systems have been colonized, and there are now natural wormholes being explored, the first object sent to intergalactic space. As the transhuman era emerges, humanoid settlers begin to become independent in their own colonies. Post-human age. 10,000 star systems colonized. I'm probably going to stop saying the power consumption thing, because I think it can be understood to be going up. Ability to use wormholes in devices like stargates, as some faster-than-light technology is too slow for vast interstellar distances. Beginning of the post-human era, the species of the planets colonized in the past by humans become a separate people with their own culture. Age of Essence. 100,000 star systems colonized. First time travel using relativistic time dilation. Don't do that. Don't do that. Huge Matryoshka brains are created, capable of making a civilization and its data become at one with itself. Don't do that either. Dyson spheres are now solid. The Dark Matter Age. 1 million star systems colonized. Species now may move towards Solfance and be one with the leading civilizations in a bustling galaxy of cooperation and trade, and respond to common threats. Dark energy reactors are built, and there are multiple catastrophic core failures. I mean, yeah, the Second Magnetic Age. 10 million star systems colonized! Artificial wormholes are created with antimatter or stable dark energy fusion reactors. Magnetricity is invented and preferred over antimatter reactors. The Black Hole Age. 100 million star systems colonized. Black hole starships may be used. Stellification is routinely done using artificial black holes to rapidly terraform systems. Artificial planet construction is possible. Galactic Age. The galaxy colonized! remote contact with aliens from another galaxy. A higher type civilization could support the pre-K3 civilization with intergalactic technology, or late K2 could invent it themselves. Travel is now possible to another galaxy, but do not have the means to colonize yet. Additional technology and sociology. Megastructure construction. Molecular manipulation, which is weapons and fuel, missile and armor. Moleculartronics, holodeck and holosuite. Artificial life, weapons and medicine, gene jacking, sonic wave, and empathy. Multidimensional physics. Weapons and gate tech, cannon, transdimensional portal, WMD. Hyperdimensional fission, weapons and travel, torpedo, drive, capacitors. Hyperdimensional physics. Hyperdimension Neptunia, weapons and communication. Distortion fields and shield science. Cloaking, shields, weaponized fields. Military quantum fields, shields, planetary fields, ECM, whatever that is. Xenoculturalism, capitalism, propaganda, cultural focus. Yeah. Planetary environmental conservation, monopole and cue ball detection, mind intranet or hive mind, dreams, thought control. Autonomous 6, mining, espionage satellite, colony builders, extranet hack. Stewardship, Murgatroyd hypothesis, EM field coupling, exotic matter replicants, strong force weakening, hyperdigenesis, bioadaptive storage, after-death realm awareness? Archaeolectology, sophontology, hyper-Turing, anthropism, toposophic, whatever, scale, ether, inorganic evolution, civilization that are considered Type 2, the Federation and other races of Star Trek, UNSC from Halo, races from Wing Commander, races in Mass Effect, the Borg of Star Trek, thousands of species assimilated, races in Homeworld, the Fallen Empire from Stellaris, the Covenant from Halo, races and humans from Warhammer 40k, the Galactic Empire of Star Wars capable of intergalactic travel, Protoss from StarCraft, the first ones from Babylon 5, races and humans from Andromeda, the Forerunners from Halo, the Ring Builders from The Expanse, Purgil of Star Wars, not sapient, but capable of intergalactic travel. Huh. What else we got here? They don't think they will put the Galactic Empire at 2.5. I'm honestly kind of surprised how much quicker this one was than the other ones. Is it just because I stopped saying how much power? I can't have saved that much time by not saying power consumption 34 to 35th. But I guess this is on the shorter side, so... that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, a like and subscribe will be groovy. If you want to click the bell, you can do that as well, so that you're notified of future uploads. And... either on a Tuesday or a Thursday, the week after next will be the next episode of this. It's supposed to happen on Tuesdays, to me, but as long as it happens, it'll happen. So, thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.